Okay, let's talk dice for a moment. These are the dice that tend to sit on my desk the most during the current campaign because they have fairy colors. I think the set with the mermaid sparkles and gold, which is called like aquamarine or something like that. See the seashell? Is perhaps my favorite set right now, but these are the ones that sit on my desk for the Archfey campaign, the Phaelost. And they're just a nice palette of colors. A little bit of fairy magic and pixie dust. All good. Now, I haven't opened this box in a while. I'm pretty sure that this was the last time I had to take dice traveling with me to like a convention. Probably a set I've never used. Yep, purple, green, and blue. So that would have been when I was playing the Dryad little girl with green and purple who used water magic. Let's see what else. These are all full of dice with different color palettes. Greens and aquas, reds, oranges, and pinks, purples and magentas. And these are just dice that I don't tend to use. They are lots and lots of dice, whether they are Chessex or stuff from China, it doesn't matter. You got Kickstarter dice. These ones were called Grape Soda. A lot of these are sets. Some of them are not with a full complete set. Here's the newest dice to enter my house that have not been put away since they arrived in the mail or were purchased on Free Comic Book Day recently. They have a very ghostly purple flames inside of a beautiful pearlescent blue. Anyways, this box was also when I was playing Mira, because I played Mira a lot, but this was the pink and red dice. I think the game ended up ending in February, so it had Valentine's Day dice. I had another set of dice in here. Blues and purples, that makes sense. This box is absolutely full of more of these, which are various different elementals that she could summon. And here was the token I was using for her. Even though it didn't have the correct coloring, it was the correct size compared to everyone else's token. Now, let's talk dice. The 3 top drawers are all dice. The 3 top drawers have different categories. We'll get to this one last. Okay, so that's a lot of dice. This is not all, but is mostly dice from China and dice from Kickstarters and loose bin dice and really old dice that I bought when I first started gaming. You know, really pretty set of like Stardust and Astral Sea Aqua. Pretty sure it came from China, less than $5. In comparison, Mermaid Kickstarter, probably a $20 set of dice. Yeah. And there's a lot in here. Like, a lot. Ooh. This came from the Equality Love Kickstarter of Gay Pride dice a while back. They got hearts on them, yep. I have a bunch of different colors from that one. And this drawer is not wanting to open all the way. Ooh, here's some of the pretty ones. That's got the aqua foil in it. Yeah, there's just a lot more dice in there. Anyways, put all that away. If it actually wants to close. Alright. This one's all the sets in their boxes, and it's double layered. So, just, you know, as many different dice as possible. I'm not sure it's wanting to open all the way either, but there's a whole nother row back there. And then whether it's to save the rainforest or spiky metal dice that should kill you. Yes, those are metal. Those are like real caltrops. Step on those and they're going to hurt. Expensive as fuck metal dice that were gifted to me. Metal dice that were on a ridiculous clearance that I bought. A bunch of the new test tubes from Chessex. Some of the newly widely found Dragons dice. Actually, no, this was from the Dragon Kickstarter. Now you can find them other places, but this was from when they were still launching. I got Jumbo Rainbow dice. These ones are excellent. They are huge compared to your average D6. They're also produced by Chessex. That one's my favorite. These are fun. Compared to your normal size dice, these are extra tiny. They're not as tiny as some smaller dice, but they're the smallest ones I could find in wide print, aka not ridiculously priced. I've got Doctor Who dice, I've got Disney dice somewhere, doesn't matter. You want dice with little stars in them, dice with beads in them, dice with ridiculous glitter in them. Alright, close that up. Alright, now to the fancy drawer. Oh, there's the Disney dice. Move that out of the way. Well, that's a Wormwood Shield. It was part of the limited edition run, whatnot, pledge backers. Dice cups with gilding. Perhaps some of my favorite dice I've gotten recently, and I got them on sale, like $20 a pair instead of $60, which they should have been $60 plus. Alright, let's talk about expensive as fuck dice. Limited edition, first print, Vox Machina, character D20s. These were at one point being fought over for $500 after the limited print ended. I don't know how much they were to start with because they were a gift. Personally, I don't think they're that amazing. They're kind of normal, but they have a custom little symbol on the D20 side for each of the different characters from Critical Role. Like this one, it has arrows and a paw, so therefore it is for Vexalia, who was the ranger with a beast companion. Alright. Let's see, 3D printed boats, check. These are expensive. These are Chessex Original Borealis before the glitter they were made with became a controlled substance and was banned from being used in mundane manufacturing because it was being used in currency production in a different country. These are the Eldritch Horror dice that came from a Kickstarter. I have actually not opened the packages because, well, I just haven't. They are ridiculously pretty, and each and every one of the sets is based on a different Eldritch Horror. Like, this one's openable. Alright. There we go. Anyways. That's who it's based on. You know, stuff like that. Now, those are the Galaxy dice. They're really pretty. I don't want to get the box out. We want to talk about these. Because there are some really special dice in those jewelry boxes that the dice came in. Dispel Dice's logo. Meaning that these guys start at $60 and go up to a couple $100 depending on which dice. Alright, let's see what color we grabbed at random. I'm going to set you down for a second, actually. There you go. Ta-ta-ta, needing 2 hands. Get the sleeve off. And haha. So these are Dispel dice. They have some of the best quality control for sharp edge resin dice, the highest concentration of hollow foil, and I am almost certain that this video is not doing them justice. They look like they are cut out of opals. They just are filled with rainbows and sparkles. And I have several sets. I got in on a Kickstarter that was $60 each, and I bought $250 worth in dice or so. Lots of different colors. We're going to actually skip past most of those. We are looking for the Heartbeat dice, which is in that red box. There it is. So these were like a $250 set or something by themselves. Again, a gift to me from one of my old gaming groups. These came from the Kickstarter that was done for Gay Pride. There you go, Heartbeat dice from their first Kickstarter. The box lights up, and they are hollow foil sharp edge dice for the whole rainbow with the hearts as per noted on them. Right. This box, really expensive, and it has an even more expensive set of dice inside. So if you know anything about Wormwood, you know that they make exotic wood into several different products, and even their smallest stuff is ridiculously priced. This is my favorite type of wood, which is purple heartwood. And this is about a $250 set of dice. And this beautiful box is even more special because the logo I designed for my group that I did creative writing with was engraved onto the back. It is, yes, a quill wearing a tutu. Alright. Let's see. And then these are Auspex dice, which are a knockoff of Dispel's dice. So, budget-friendly version of the Dispel dice, just slightly less hollow foil. But I really, really like some of the colors they did that Dispel did not do, like bright aqua and deep purple. So, about $26 instead of $60, like everything else that's sharp edge and hollow foil. But, you know, that's life. Okay. There's more dice. So much more dice. I'm not sure where all of it is. I'm gonna just turn the video off. Yes, I have a problem, I know.